Pistol, we call him, Pistol Pete.
He's very zippy around the ruck, he's quite fast, he's got great deception as well.
Really crisp from dummy half, good runner, and he's quite a strong body too.
Smart, small, fast, annoying.
So he's a good boy, he's sensible.
Hey, my name's Peter Mamouzelos. I play hooker for the South Sydney Rabbitohs. So growing up, my dad was a massive South fan and he used to watch all the games, used to go with him. He used to take me and one of my best mates after our games from the Ruby Lions on the Sunday. We used to go watch the boys play, or basically nearly every home game we used to go to. Yeah, my dad always had a passion for South and I had a passion for rugby league too. I always wanted to play from a young age. Obviously played through the juniors at South and then played in the Jersey Flag team, which we won the grand final, and that was an experience and a moment I'll never forget. As a team, we weren't superstars like other teams want to look at us and be like, oh, they've got them, but we just bonded. We had this mentality that if we played together, no one could beat us. I think they said it was like the first time in 50 years or something that we had won, and yeah, it was such a great moment, and that's where I met Taffy and Lockie and all them boys, and they're really good people, and I consider them my brothers now. Whenever I need help or need to ask a question, they're always there for me, and we do everything together. We got real close throughout the back end of the year, and then we went on to do our first pre-season together, and I think during that time, that's when our relationship really built. If there's any club I wanted to debut for, it was South. Obviously, I was a big fan growing up, and just growing up in the area, experiencing all their history. I was at the 2014 grand final. So when I witnessed that moment, it just made me hungry. I wanted to be there.
John Sutton has the Proven Summons Trophy.
It's been crazy, eh? At the start, I was starstruck. I was pretty quiet. I didn't know what to say because I just looked at them, and now my idols growing up. But now that I get to know them, and we've got a good friendship here, and it's just been so easy. Like all the older boys, once we've come in, they've just made the transition so easy. I went up into the team meeting and I didn't know what I was doing in the team meeting because it was my first one. And Wayne just casually, he just said, oh, you're on the bench this week. And I was just so nervous that whole week. Called my dad, he started crying. He's obviously been looking for this moment for the last couple of years. And there was a few moments where I didn't make certain rep slides that I wanted to make. And the doubt was there. I didn't know if I was good enough to make it or to progress. But yeah, my dad and my whole family, they all just said, just believe in yourself and your time will come.
Just wanted to know a little bit about this team. It's the best one to play with, the best fullback, half wide, all the halves out there in this forward pack, won't let you down, mate. So once you go out there, do your thing, be Pete, back yourself, and enjoy this moment, mate.
All the boys been there for me since day one, and yeah, my family being here tonight means a lot to me. Thank you boys, can't wait to be out there with you boys tonight.
Had all my mates, my missus there, her friends too. There was about 30 people there, so yeah, it was a really good night. They made it special. They were chanting and they had signs and stuff like that, so yeah, they made the night special. When I first ran on, it felt like I was watching the game on TV. It felt like I wasn't actually there.
There is Peter Mamouzelos, assuming he'll pick up from where Benji Marshall left off.
As I sort of eased into it and played throughout the game, it sort of just, I don't know, it just felt like I wasn't there, I was watching it. But after the game, when all the boys got around me, especially in the team song, that was a crazy moment. I think it's made my drive like hungrier. Now that I've experienced it, I want to keep experiencing it. It's just such a great club. It's a family club. And yeah, I just want to make heaps of memories here.